Are you, yes you, bad at Shark Go? Well, I'm gonna give you 15 tips and tricks on how to get better at Shark Go. Okay, so number one, this isn't really a trick, this is more of a tip, but what people consider starter sharks in Shark Go are white sharks, hammerheads, manta rays, lobsters, and starfish. Any other shark is more of a intermediate player to pro player shark. Okay, number two involves this giant portal over here, so let's just head into there. We're in the portal room. So this room, if you might not know of it, it's called Atlantis, and you can get runes and boosts for your shark, as you can see circling around my lobster that I've got going on here. Once you enter in here, you're gonna want to avoid that giant anglerfish right over there. You're gonna want to go above him or like beside him. Just like walk around this guy. And then there will be these two little anglerfish. They're level 10. They have 90,000. Yeah, you're gonna want to just assault them, bro. You're gonna want to kill the anglerfish. You killed the anglerfish. You're gonna want to wait for this green bar to fill up, and this is how you get the runes and boosts on your shark. Alright, so once your green bar fills up, it'll turn blue, which means you get to pick a rune, and then you'll have runes to pick from here. It will replace the most common one. I don't want to do it on this lobster because I already have runes that I like on here. So, tip number 3, when you're putting on weapons, let me just find a shark you might want to put weapons on. Maybe you say you're getting a king manta ray. It's got a poison on level 10. When you're putting on weapons, you're gonna want to like try to align it with the shark. It kind of depends what you're putting on, but for shark boosters, you're gonna want to like make them all shoot towards the same direction. Here, get on this guy. See how they're like kind of angled in, so they all go towards around the same direction. So if you're gonna put drills on your sharks, you're gonna want to put a dual arm or dual cannons. You can get dual arms and dual cannons. Dual arms are from the lobster boss. He looks like this. He is over there. And dual cannons you get from the hammerhead boss. He looks like this. And he is over there. Okay, so that was our first category. That was like shark buffs and stuff. I think there was about 5 tips, and we're gonna do 5 tips for each category. So that was 5 tips on how to get like good sharks and stuff. Our next category will be on bosses, and I'm gonna show you how to easily kill every single boss in Shark Go. I'm gonna show y'all how to effortlessly kill every single boss in the game. So Hammerhead, if you have teammates or friends, you can go under him to glitch him, and then you can have your teammates finish him off with like missiles and stuff. That guy's pretty simple. But Narwhal's a little bit more difficult. So what you're gonna want to do for Narwhal is you're gonna want to like stay long range, and you're gonna want to like shoot at it. But I don't have cannons on this thing because I'm a little down. Okay, so our next one will be on Ghost Shark. Ghost Shark, I'm gonna have to summon him real quick. Okay, once you have Ghost Shark summoned, give him like 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, once you have Ghost Shark summoned, what you're gonna want to do is, honestly, you're just gonna want to attack him with all you've got, and then just keep coming back after you die. Cause there's no real like super strategy to kill him. I guess you could use long range if you really want to. I mean, that does work better. And manta ray over here. So what you're gonna want to do for any manta ray is you're gonna want to sit on top of him, and that'll just completely bug out the manta rays. Not the king manta ray though, because he's got effects. Okay, we're almost done with all the bosses. So what you're gonna want to do for lobster, you're gonna want to quickly go in there. I'm bad at the game, I guess. You're gonna want to quickly go in there, attack him, and then go back up if you have melee. But if you have ranged, you're just gonna want to slowly back up and then shoot him, and then back up and then shoot him. But for this next boss, we're gonna want to go into blue. Oh, yo, I can show you seal. Okay, I thought that worked, but I guess not. What you're gonna want to do for seal is he's kind of weak, so you're gonna just. Oh, yo, okay, we found an Axo, and I'm gonna show you how to easily beat this guy. So what you're gonna want to do is shoot him. Why is it lagging again? That's a little weird. And you're just gonna wanna like hide behind here when you're fighting Axo, and you can just easily shoot him. Okay, so that will wrap it up for the bosses category, and that was how to kill every single boss easily. Okay, for our third and final category, we're gonna do the best builds on 5 different sharks. Okay, seals. Seals are a really popular one. And you might see everybody using drills in here. That is a really good build. The Crocatron, though, this is a little bit of a different one. Some people say put shark boosters cannons on here. I mean, those work too. It doesn't really matter what you do with the Crocatron, just don't really put drills on there. Put any ranged weapon on these 4 front slots of the Crocatron. And then on the 2 back slots, you're gonna wanna just put a booster there and a booster there. Hold up. Okay, this was an old Sea Dragon that I used to use, but for Sea Dragon, you're gonna wanna basically do this build, but with either Nightmare Cannons or these normal ones. Okay, so the best build for Axo is if you have less than 2 pixelotls, you're gonna wanna do cannons on the side, but if you have more than 2 pixels, you're gonna want to do boosters on the side. And the last shark to wrap it up, this isn't really too much of a popular one, but I'm just gonna show you the best build for this one because I really like this crystal version, and I thought it was actually pretty good. So what you're gonna want to do for the best build for this is you're gonna want to get dual arms or dual cannons, and you're gonna want to put one here and one there. And then you're going to want to put one here and here. You're going to want to put drills, either nightmare drills or normal drills, in every single slot of those. And nightmare drills are a lot better. And then with the back slot, you're going to want to put just one booster on the back. Okay, that was 15 tips and tricks on how to get better at Shark Go. If you missed anything or saw something that wasn't included, then put it in the comments so other players can see that and get better.